Uncle Mud here, waking up in one of my most favorite beautiful places in the mountains of North Carolina. And as much as the trees and the pond and the gardens are amazing, probably the most beautiful thing about it is the people who live here. COVID, sitting at home for a long time with my lovely family, gave me a sense of what I was blessed with, but it also showed us that there are ways in which our little family wasn't quite up to going it alone with nobody to play with for the 11-year-old or for me for that matter, really. So this group of families here has created something quite wonderful where, the kids can play together every day. And the little building over there by the blue truck, that's where their grandpa has moved to be close to them, have a nice place to live relatively economically. Just for example, I pay like $130 for decent internet at my place. I'm grateful for it because it's so much better than what I've had for a long time. Maybe 100 megabit on a really good day. And these guys, thanks to some technology coming into the area, have fiber optic that's a lot faster than that, that they split between them. So $25 a family. That tractor over there is able to do a lot more work for 3 families than for one, more economically. Ride sharing and time sharing just really makes sense in small groups, especially when you're doing cool stuff like building your house out of the mud there. That takes a lot of time, which isn't any fun doing it by yourself as much as it is when you get a bunch of people together. The rocket heater inside this building that heats it with a few sticks a year comparatively to a big wood stove. These guys were able to call together a group of about 30 or 40 people so we could build it in a weekend a couple years ago. And that kind of stuff just makes a difference. It used to be that I thought of being prepared as having a little cash set aside or having a basic set of tools and maybe a generator and some food that wouldn't go bad if the power went out for a while. But I start thinking more in terms of who do you know in your neighborhood that does what, and how have you become in relationship to them so that when you need them, they're willing to come and help. I know on my little street, it's a one-way dirt road, so that if somebody gets stuck, everybody's stuck. So we tend to all help each other get in and out during the snow in the winter. And that's a nice start. But everywhere we look, we have more opportunities to become more in relationship to each other, mean more to each other. And that's one of the reasons I stop by here every time I come by the area, is that it's really a great group to be part of, and you help them figure out their heating or see what they've come up with their own projects and let my kid run around and play with theirs. UncleMud.com